holler, I scream. When I sleep, I dream. When I talk, I yell. When I see heaven, I scoff at hell. But then I realize how I lived, how much damage, how much sin. My face darkens, no more grin. I changed my mind, a different thought. I wish for goodness, but it's naught. For my life is old, my actions too bold. So now I worry and brace for pain, knowing that my life will never be the same. My mother's love, my daughter's tears, too much grief through the years. I hit my knees and think of prayer. Too afraid to start, or maybe no one's gonna be there. So many times I decided to lie. So many times I walked on by. So many times the church was open. I gagged, I coughed, but not a word spoken. What a mistake I truly did. Lived a lie, walked a fib. Though God has saved us both man and rib, how could I not walk in once? So many blessings, should have been a bunch. But not once I sat in a pew. But God had lifted me through and through. He was there when my paternal was not. He made me a man when Ivan was shot. I should stay on my knees while I owe him a lot. He did it all since time begot. He saved my life, a marriage, a child, and wife. So when I walk on by, it must truly hurt. I feel it in my insides. I'm lower than dirt. Lower than scum which had walked this earth. Now I'm truly blessed and I see the light. Been gifted with the feeling, the nerve in a fight. My aunt once told me, she said, hey, you have the sight to see the future, the damage, and the might. I see such things, the gifted in sight, but yet I walked right past the church. I'm sorry now as I tell a tale. I should know better, for I read the book. I know what's waiting. I don't need to bother to even look. Sealed my face with these ancient locks, which only can be opened by he who leads the flock. I wonder if repentance is part of the race. I wonder if tears should mock my disgrace. I wonder, should he release and embrace? For if he does, I'm doomed to hell. No need to holler. No need to yell. For it's only God's loving hand that can save this world and change this land. I wish I was different and change my stride and stop the long and wit inside that maybe a smile I could happen to make. Instead of this doom and eternal mistake, I should ask God just one more time to lift me up and give me a ride, for I lost my wheels, no wings to fly. I'm truly sorry for walking on by. This is the truth, not a saving lie. For I know the Bible had taught me so, to ask forgiveness when I make a mistake. And God, you know, I know your name. I called it more times than I can name. So maybe just once you can help me again and save my soul for my living sins. I don't want it eternal, because I know the end. So please forgive me as I reach for your hand, for I want to see the promised land. God, I know I asked over and over again, but God, I'm trying to make things right, to walk on by, not engage in a fight, to read a book that reinforces the light and bring true love to your heavenly delight. God, I'm trying to accomplish this, so please do answer and not dismiss. So when I holler, I scream, to sleep, to dream, to talk and yell, that I want to see heaven.